really wondering where all DIMAGA's money is going, because it looks like it's not going to his army, or it gets all killed very soon, and now he looks to take the upper hand in the army, but the Muslim already has a planetary fortress up. Will be able to defend this position much easier with that planetary fortress, while DIMAGA macros up more of a Hydralisk heavy army. The Muslim now taking back the biggest army, trying to kill off some more of DIMAGA's units while they are split into, even with the low ground advantage, engaging those Hydralisks and retreating back to this planetary fortress to try and get some more hits off for free on this unit. The DIMAGA being harassed here all the time by all those Marauders who all get healed up so fast. The Muslim able to keep his army as well as keep reinforces from the back, and DIMAGA looks for going for the army advantage again while most of his army gets taken down. As we look at the productions, Infestors now coming in for DIMAGA, and I think that really will be the turning point over here. Now going for that push. As we look at the army wise, DIMAGA's army is shrinking very fast because this planetary fortress will do so much damage. All the SCVs repairing it, and these Marauders are going for a push, trying to clean up this Hydralisk army, while more Hydralisk reinforcing are being lost a bit down here, also getting taken down. DIMAGA is really on his back foot army wise, while income wise he is still way ahead of the Muslim. I keep questioning where all that money goes. With those scans, he will be able to kill off that creep tumor. He has to get DIMAGA has to lose those infestors, has to get off some fungal growth. I'm not sure what DIMAGA is doing, but he's not controlling his units correctly, pulling in all his workers to try and fend off this Marauder attack. Marauders trying to macro away, but almost all the units do get killed. A couple of the workers get transferred down here, and more Hydralisks are being chased down at this expansion. More roaches coming in, but this unstoppable Marauder force, which does get healed by 6 medevacs all the time, is pounding through DIMAGA's base. Even though DIMAGA had that income advantage for such a long time, he wasn't able to macro up a bigger army or the correct counter versus all those Marauders. With 5 medevacs in the air, the Muslim is raging through DIMAGA's army, and we have a teal stream of units coming in from the map, while DIMAGA tries to get back in this game. I'm not sure what he means down there in the chat here, but the Muslim is raging through his base, and still DIMAGA is in the economic advantage, but the Muslim is just able to keep his army alive so long. He is stimming through here, able to kill that infestor pit in any seconds, killing off that queen too. The last few units coming in for DIMAGA, but the Muslim will kill down this expansion as well. Will the last 2 mining expansions for DIMAGA be enough to get him back in this game? Another Hydralisk then and another Roach War now coming in. Maybe he should make a tech switch to something like Mutalisk. DIMAGA does have the money for it, so I don't know why. Probably because he lost his lair, but he could put up a Hydralisk then, so why not a Mutalisk, a lair, a spire, that's what it's called, a spire. The last Mutalisk, Hydralisk getting chased down, trying to get back to their expansion, while the Muslim is putting up his own base, putting up another expansion down here. The Muslims' unstoppable army still chasing down DIMAGA's forces one by one. Income wise, DIMAGA is still on the upper hand, but even though DIMAGA spent way more in his army, the Muslim was able to keep it alive much longer with so many medevacts up in the air. DIMAGA really has to get some anti-air to get rid of all those medevacts. Hydralisk now coming in, but they're more busy killing off Marauders than medevacts. They should focus target medevacts, and the Marauders are retreating now. DIMAGA only having Hydralisk left, and the Muslims still sitting on the bigger army. A new stream of Marauders and Marines is moving in, while a few Hydralisks are trying to take down this expansion. A big ball of Marauders moving in together with their medevacts, so they don't fear anything and they kill off those 3 Marauders no problem. More units streaming in now for the Muslim. Another expansion going up for DIMAGA in a very risky place. But of course DIMAGA does know there is a base up here. So I'm not sure why he put that expansion up there and not somewhere in the old base. The Muslim now moving out to check out for this expansion. Will find what he looks for here and try and kill it down. DIMAGA now summoned up quite a heavy Hydralisk army again, but I'm not sure if the Hydralisk will cut it against those Marauders and Medevac combination. He really has to bring some more than just Hydralisks, and his army is shrinking way faster. DIMAGA losing way too much units to all those Marauders, and while the last roaches are being killed off, there's nothing of DIMAGA's army left, and he is GGing. Good game. The Muslim winning the first game in this best of 3 just by making better use of his units, being in an economic disadvantage for almost the last half of the game, but able to pull it off anyhow with all those Medevacs. Stay tuned for game 2 in this best of 3 matchup between DIMAGA and the Muslim. I hope you guys enjoyed, and this will be Rebel signing out.